Back at noon now, we are joined by Storm Large. Now, you gained a lot of national fame on a CBS show, which aired right here on Channel 8, which was Rockstar Supernova.
Yep.
Now you're here in Rochester performing your Sally Bowles in Cabaret.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about your background first. You grew up in Massachusetts, right?
I grew up in Massachusetts. I went to school in New York City, and it was actually acting school, but that's kind of where I decided I was going to be a musician, because I didn't really like acting that much. Surprise, surprise, how things end up. But yeah, I've just pretty much, since I graduated school, have been an independent musician, and I was a rocker for like 15 years, and then they pegged me for Rockstar Supernova, and then after that I kept touring and touring and touring, and now I'm here acting.
How'd you make that transition from Rockstar to Cabaret?
Well, rockstar, you got to be careful with that expression, because rockstar, as a working musician, I'm kind of blue collar in my sensibilities. Rockstar is kind of almost an insult. Okay. It depends on the. I mean, I'm sure you don't mean it as derogatory in any way. Man.
I don't want you to walk off. This is not going as I planned, people. I don't know what to do here.
No, it just sounds like
no. I mean,
spoiled,
from the show. Yeah, I mean, from the show Rockstar, the transition from something like that to being on stage in such a different format.
Well, it's a different format. It's a different setup for sure. But Sally Bowles and Kit Kat Club and that whole era of decadence and sex and drugs and and darkness.
We're looking at some pictures as we talk about this too.
Oh.
They sent us some of the pictures. We could not air all of them, I have to say. They are a little, I don't know what the word is.
I was young, I needed the money. You know how it goes. You're an artist, you do what you can. So, so yeah, they asked me to do the play, and I didn't want to do it, and I didn't want to do it because I was like, I'm not an actor, really. I'm a musician. I could sing, but I'm, you know, the whole emotional thing. Yeah. But it just kind of came naturally because Sally is a club singer, and that's pretty much what I've been. I do clubs, I do arenas, and I do theaters. But
it is one of those shows that just grips people too.
It is. It's really, really intense, and it's like being in a dark, seedy club.
Yeah, I can't wait to go.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet?
No.
Oh.
I'm going to try and come this weekend, I think.
Yeah, you should.
We've got a graphic up on the screen. It's running through the 17 tickets, $23 to $60. The number there on your screen, as well as the website if you want to go. Storm, thanks so much for coming in today.
Thank you very much for having me. Thanks,
Straight
Rochester.
ahead, your birth control.